Hey, it's Rob from the town of Pinetop-Lakeside, and today with me here on Celebrate, I have Andy DeRosier. How are you doing?
I am well for Monday morning.
Monday morning for us, yes.
Oh,
and, people listen to this whenever they listen to it. So we are currently recording this the week before Christmas, which is weird because Christmas falls on Monday, which is, so we go all the way to the weekend. And I like it as a parent. I'm going to just say Monday because that's a normal wake-up time at 6:30 in the morning. So
there.
I actually get to sleep in on the weekend. Yay!
We didn't lose a sleep-in day.
That's right. Okay, so let's talk about skiing.
Yes, we have access to an amazing ski resort in Pinetop-Lakeside. And so I would say that is definitely our top winter activity here.
Now, for those who don't know, you grew up in skiing, didn't you?
I grew up in skiing as much as a girl who lived in Florida for most of my childhood can grow up in skiing. My family has a long history with skiing on the mountain, so I have always been exposed to it, yes.
Awesome. So for somebody who's never skied before, and I did this, so I think my first skiing was I did it when I was real young, but then we moved away from that area, so it wasn't like I had real access to it. And then somewhere around 40, I decided, let's go back out and be on the ski slope, and I did it and went, I'm not going to break things. So I'm not much a skier, but there are an amazing way to do it for first-timers, isn't there?
There is. And I think it can feel intimidating or overwhelming with everything, all the equipment, especially if you're introducing kids or a large family. But we just wanted people to know that we have amazing ski shops up here that make that experience completely attainable for people who find it a little overwhelming to get started in the sport.
Okay, so we're going to talk about, there's 4 shops, right?
We have 4 shops: Skier's Edge, Chrissy's Ski and Board, Snow Riders Board and Ski, and Elevate Ride Shop.
Yes, and as an official government organization, we can't recommend one over the other. They're all great.
They actually really are, though. Yes. They truly are.
Yes, you're not going to go bad. There's not a bad experience out there.
No. Different ones might focus a little bit more, say, on skiing or on snowboarding, and they all have their own variety of what they offer. I believe Skier's Edge offers a little bit more retail than some of the other ones, but they all have a massive rental fleet, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah, so you can get skis, you can get the shorter skis, which I forget what those are called.
Snowblades, which are so fun.
Okay, and you can get the boards, of course, as well.
You can get boards, and then Skier's Edge and Chrissy's offer snowshoes.
Okay.
And then Chrissy's, according to their website, offers cross country.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I live in the valley, okay? I live in the Valley of the Sun. I lived down in Mesa for many, many years, and I don't own a jacket, pants, any of this stuff. What do I got to buy before I come up here?
So I would say buy some gloves, some good socks, and then check out our shops. Many of them will rent jackets and pants and helmets and all of the other equipment that you could possibly need. So get a good base layer of clothing, which you can use for any cold environment.
Right.
And then check out our shops and they will get you set up. They will walk you through the type of skis you should start with. They will get you set up on equipment that will fit you.
Okay. And of course, you can start with a bunny hill up there and then work your way up. That's all up there on the slopes. There's some things you should know when it comes to skiing that you wouldn't think about. And I think the number one thing to me was sunscreen.
Yes. Yes, lots of people forget sunscreen and come back a little toasty on the exposed skin area, your lips, your nose. The sun is intense at that elevation, and then you add in the component that the snow is reflecting it back on.
Oh, yeah, it's this bright white snow, yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing is sunglasses.
Absolutely, especially for kids. I think sometimes we forget because kids seem to be incredibly strong at not wearing sunglasses and dealing with that, but it can be very damaging for their eyes not to have sunglasses or tinted goggles or something to protect them.
Yeah. Now, the other thing is you really need to think about layers because you get up there in the mountain and you would think, I'm going to be freezing cold and you're doing an activity, first of all. Mm-hmm. So you're expending energy there. You'll actually get pretty warm sometimes, don't you?
You can, yes. I mean, and it's Arizona, so we have a unique kind of environment that we have the snow and it's cold, but we also have amazing days of full sunshine and you are doing an activity. So there are lots of layers designed for this that are breathable. I definitely would suggest not overlaying. You don't want to sweat through your underlayers.
Yeah, no.
That will make you way colder.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's one thing, like we were just up there during the starting weekends. Mm-hmm. And I noticed there's some guys, and there's always that guy. There's always that guy. You know, it's freezing cold and they're in shorts. And I saw this guy in shorts. And of course, a couple hours later, I saw the guy in shorts with bloody knees because, yeah, you're in snow and ice and you're going, I mean, how fast can you go down a hill?
You can go really fast. Like, not anything you want to...
Like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, test your skin against that, the friction of snow. No, I would say if you're not experienced with it, like take the advice, talk to the people in the shops, follow what they have to say. It's an amazing sport and you will have a great time if you are well prepared with the right equipment and the right clothing. And it's not worth an injury.
Okay. Anything else that I missed that you think people should be aware of or think about when they're going up there?
I don't think so. Just give it a try. If it's something you've ever thought about trying, like, don't be intimidated. Talk to the shops. The people in there are so great, and they'll help you through it.
One other thing, it is, once again, Arizona, so you should know this. If you're from Arizona, if you're not, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Yes, and you're going to be at a higher elevation, and that will impact you as well. But come up and experience Sunrise because it's a fabulous ski resort.
Yeah, awesome. So remember, this is the town of Pinetop-Lakeside, and we want you to go out and celebrate.